highly anticipated webinar on educational pathways and career prospects, proudly hosted by the students of Grade 10 Unison School, Nagol. Today, we will dive into some of the most exciting and future focused career paths in the field of commerce, actuary, cybersecurity, and journalism. We see that in today's world, we students often feel overwhelmed by the many choices before us. Careers that didn't even exist a decade ago are now among the most sought after, while traditional fields are being molded by the power of technology. So, this makes career guidance not just helpful but essential. It helps our young learners to connect their strengths, passions, skills with the opportunities of tomorrow, empowering them to make thoughtful and confident decisions about their future. Next slide, please. In this session, we will explore the wide scope and promising career options in commerce, actuary, journalism, and cybersecurity. We will uncover the exciting world of cybersecurity and its growing demand. We will outline the educational pathways and key soft skills and top national and international universities that can open doors across the globe. And most importantly, we will show a clear vision of the many possibilities within cybersecurity, actuary, commerce, and journalism. Next slide, please. So, with my co-presenters, Avantika, Srikhar, Janavi, Vedan, and Pragna will guide this session and share practical ideas for building meaningful and future-ready careers. Next slide, please. Our technical team, which has worked behind the screen to help this seminar achieve its purpose, are Priyanka ma'am, Durga Prasad sir, Sudha ma'am, Hivabala ma'am, and Swati ma'am. Next slide, please. Our facilitators, who played a key role in helping this seminar achieve its purpose, are Reshma ma'am, Aruna ma'am, Sudha ma'am, and Soma ma'am. Next slide, please. Before moving forward, we'd like to involve you in a brief survey quiz. This will help us to gain to understand your interests and tailor the seminar more effectively. I now request Srikar to take charge and lead the quiz.
Thank you, Geetika. I now request all the audience to join the Mentimeter through the link provided in the chat in the description box. You can find the link under the option More in the description box. Or you can also join the Mentimeter through the website menti.com and use the code 67029217. I repeat, you can find the link for the Mentimeter under the option More in the description box, or you can also join the Mentimeter through the website menti.com and enter the code, which is 67029217. I request all the audience to enable their chat box. I hope all the audience have arrived at the Mentimeter. Let's start with the first question. Let's see what you expect from this webinar, or what are your opinions on what we are going to learn in this webinar. Wow, we got the answers really quick. We have future ideas, further studies, and many more. We also have career options and even some humorous answers like dance and other answers. The answers are coming in really quick, and We have some interesting answers like career guidance, career pathways, and career counseling too. The range of perspectives in the answers highlights the diversity among the participants. We have a wide range of preferences, which is really great to see. Some of the answers also show future career pathways like commerce and cybersecurity. Really interesting. For the audience who have just joined, the Mentimeter link is provided in the description box under the option More. You can also join the Mentimeter through the website menti.com and enter the code 67029217. I repeat it for the audience who have just joined. You can find the link of the Mentimeter in the description box under the option More, or you can join the Mentimeter through the website menti.com and enter the code 67029217. The first question is, let's see what you expect from this webinar. I repeat, let's see what you expect from this webinar, or what's your opinion about the takeaway from this webinar. There are a wide variety of answers in the Mentimeter, which is really pleasing to see. Now let's move on to the next question. What career options can you choose after completing your intermediate? This question is for the students in the audience. What options do we have in the career field after completing intermediate? Wow, the answers are coming in really quick, and they are of a wide variety. We have creative answers like commerce, even MBBS, sports, and other answers like astronomy. Quite interesting. Whoa, we got an answer of game designer, even computer science and engineering. Superb, participants. Keep the answers coming. Some of them also answered engineering, medicine, and even AI. There's also pharmacy, law, and management. These varied responses from the audience show a diversity in the opinions of the participants. It's quite nice to see some unknown career paths in these answers like entrepreneurship, even chartered accounts, accountancy, and company secretary. We also have fashion designing in the answers and even journalism. We are going to speak about that in this webinar. Let's move on to the next question. Which course did you decide to take after completing your 10th? We have science, commerce, and humanities. Whoa, that was really fast. We have science and commerce as the top answers. Most of our audience choose commerce over science and humanities. Wow, really quick fingers, audience. Now the audience choose science over commerce and humanities. Really interesting to see the responses of all the audience coming this quickly. Expecting more responses from the viewers here. Let's move on to the next question. Do you have an idea about the career options in cybersecurity and journalism? These two careers are going to be a major part in the world in the next decade. Wow, it's really good to see that the audience have knowledge about these untold careers. Don't worry, audience, if you don't have idea about these careers, because we are going to tell you about these careers and give you a deep brief about the career pathways in cybersecurity and journalism later in this webinar. It's quite pleasing to see most of our audience have idea about these careers. Now let's move on to the next question. Which of these sectors is predicted to have the fastest job growth in the next decade? Technology and AI, psychology, fashion design, or commerce? Whoa, that was really quick. We have audience picking technology and AI, fashion design, and commerce. It's interesting to see that the most audience pick that technology and AI is going to be more in demand in the next decade. I'm afraid no one is thinking that psychology is also going to be a big role in the next decade. We also have a few audience thinking commerce and fashion design are going to be a major part in the next 10 years, which is also not false. All of the mentioned careers are going to be a big part in the next decade. Expecting more opinions here, audience. Thank you to all the participants for your enthusiastic and interactive participation in this Mentimeter. Now let's move on to the career options.
Thank you, Shrikar, and thank you to all the participants for your valuable responses. I now invite Avantika to provide further insights into the field of commerce.
Thank you, Geetika. Greetings, everyone. I'm Avantika Nair, here to talk about something that shapes the business world around us every single day: commerce. Commerce is not just a stream, it's the backbone of our economy. It connects ideas, people, money, markets, and opportunities. And for students, choosing commerce is not just an academic decision, it's a first step towards a wide range of dynamic and rewarding careers. Today, I'll be taking you through the opportunities and exciting career paths that commerce opens for us. You must be wondering what options we really have in commerce after grade 10. Well, we have core subjects with elective subjects. Under core subjects, we have accountancy, economics, business studies, and English, whereas under elective subjects, we have mathematics, home science, computer science, and physical education. Next slide, please. Once we step into grade 12, the opportunities become even wider. Therefore, the career options available are CA, Chartered Accountancy, CS, Company Secretary, Bachelor's of Economics, Hotel Management courses, Bachelor of Statistics, Paramedical courses, BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration, and Bachelor's of Commerce, BCom. Can I have the next slide, please? Now we have the 7 high-turn career options for commerce students. Firstly, we have financial analysis and advisory, accountant and auditing, supply chain management, data science and analytics, fintech and blockchain, digital marketing and e-commerce, and entrepreneurship. Imagine a world with no banks, no offices, no business, no shopping complex, no stock market, and no companies to work for. Hard to imagine, right? That's exactly how powerful commerce is. Therefore, the careers in commerce are banking, investments, insurance, capital market, accounting and taxation, company secretary, cost and work accountant, cost and management accountant, actuaries, and certified financial planner. Next slide, please. Now the question arises, where can we pursue these careers? Well, there are different colleges and institutions in India. Some of them are Loyola College, Chennai, Hindu College, Delhi, Christ University, Bangalore, SVKM Narsee Monjee College in Mumbai, and many more across. Can I have the next slide? Once we move a step ahead, we have colleges and institutions globally too. Some of them are Harvard University, Cambridge, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Cambridge, University of California, Berkeley, London Business School, London, and many more across. Next slide, please. Now let's see the remuneration of some of the most reputed job roles under the career commerce. We have CA, Chartered Accountancy. In India, it ranges up to 8 lakhs to 25 lakhs per annum. In USA, 58 lakhs to 1 crore per annum. In UK, 47 lakhs to 83 lakhs per annum. And in Australia, 35 lakhs to 55 lakhs per annum. Secondly, we have financial analysts. 4 lakhs to 12 lakhs per annum in India, 50 lakhs to 83 lakhs per annum in USA, 41 lakhs to 72 lakhs per annum in UK, and 36 lakhs to 50 lakhs per annum in Australia. Lastly, we have actuary. 10 lakhs to 4 lakhs per annum in India, 83 lakhs to 1.25 crore in USA, 72 lakhs to 1.1 crore in UK, and 44 lakhs to 68 lakhs per annum in Australia. In a nutshell, commerce offers us stability, growth, and freedom to choose from a wide range of careers. It equips us with the knowledge and skills needed in the real world and prepares us for a successful future. Now that I've debriefed about what exactly commerce is, I invite my friend Shrikar to speak about actuaries, which is one of the courses in commerce. Over to Shrikar.
Thank you, Avantika. Now let's talk about a field of commerce that is both risk-free and one of the most interesting ones. Actuaries. Actuaries use mathematics, statistics, and financial theory to analyze economic costs of risk and uncertainty, mainly in insurance and finance sectors. They predict future business outcomes by forecasting financial risks and rewards using data analysis and statistical modeling. Actuaries design insurance policies, set premium rates, and estimate future claim costs. Typical tasks include creating projection models, developing risk management policies, and coordinating data collection. Let's move on to the next slide. In the field of actuary, key skills required are strong analytical, mathematical, and computer management skills, and even communication skills. Now you might ask me, where can we master all these skills in the perfect guidance? Well, here are some universities in actuary for you. University of Mumbai in Mumbai, Bishop Heber College in Tiruchirappalli, Christ University in Bengaluru, and University of Madras in Chennai. Let's move on to the next slide. Actuarial courses include diploma course in capital markets, PG certificate in insolvency bankruptcy code program, PG diploma in financial services, and chartered enterprise risk actuary CERA. The career actuary involves passing a rigorous series of certification exams and gaining experience under supervision. Here are some entrance exams in the field of actuary for you. SOA, the Society of Actuaries exams, CAS, the Casualty Actuarial Society, Institute of Actuaries of India, IAI exams, Actuarial Common Entrance Test, ACET. Let's move on to the next slide. Actuaries have the best work-life balance, high median salaries, and good job security. Here are the remuneration in the field of actuary for you. The highest salary is 32 lakhs per annum. Average salary of an employee is 7 to 11 lakhs per annum, and the lowest income is below 2.9 lakhs per annum. Globally, it's $125,000 annually. Let's move on to the next slide. Career paths in the field of actuary include life insurance, health insurance, and many more. Here are some popular careers that include the list: underwriter, health actuary, actuarial director, post-secondary teacher, actuarial consultant, risk management, marketing analyst, business analyst, and tax preparer. Now that I have gave you information about the field of actuary, let's learn about a career pathway where it handles with the risk and the digital world, which is cybersecurity, handled by my friend Janvi.
Thank you, Srikar. Let us begin with a quick thought. In the next 5 to 10 years, some of the most in demand and highest paying careers in the world will emerge and grow rapidly. And now, let me tell you what this looks like in the field of cybersecurity. Because as technology and AI advance, so do cyber threats. Every company, government, and even schools need skilled people to protect their data and systems. In this modern time, cybersecurity is no longer just an IT job. It is a global career with opportunities in every sector. AI brings innovation, but also creates new and more cyber threats. Our focus will be on the career pathways related to the field of cybersecurity. Well, we come across many cyber crimes and illegal activities, but the way to track these activities is done by the legal career options that we are going to explore. Let us begin. Now, why do you think cybersecurity is a growing field? Well, many people use it to protect their identity and ensure secure communication. Did you know? It can be a valuable tool for safeguarding against online fraud, whether in banking, shopping, or any other forms of cybercrime. Before stepping into the various career options in cybersecurity, it is important to understand the foundational qualifications and skills that are required. Can we go to the next slide, please? Now, what are these key skills and qualifications, you may ask? When it comes to educational background, a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity, computer science, or information technology is a must. This forms the academic base for this field. Then, coming to technical or professional certifications, we have CEH, Certified Ethical Hacker, or CHFI, Computer Hacking Forensic Investigator. Apart from that, a specialized training in OSINT, which stands for Open Source Intelligence Tools, Encryption Techniques, and Network Forensics, will make you a pro. Beyond technical expertise, success in this field demands strong soft skills, such as problem-solving abilities and the capacity to exercise ethical judgment when making decisions. Next slide, please. Now that we clearly understand the key qualifications required in this field, let me introduce you to a list of careers which forms the core of our topic. These include the network security professionals, application security specialists, malware analysts, and several others. Next slide, please. The list also includes cybercrime investigator, tracks illegal online activities and gathers evidence for legal proceedings. Digital forensics expert, recovers, preserves, and analyzes digital evidence involved in criminal investigations. Threat intelligence analyst, monitors hacker forums and underground marketplaces to identify potential threats in advance. Ethical hacker or penetration tester, identifies vulnerabilities in systems before cybercriminals can exploit them. Cybersecurity researcher, studies emerging threats, and develops innovative defensive tools and strategies. Can I have the next slide, please? Moving on, these are some of the top institutes in India. Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi and Kanpur, National Institute of Technology, Tiruchirappalli, Vellore Institute of Technology, VIT, Vellore, Delhi Technological University, Delhi, Manipal Institute of Technology, Manipal, Birla Institute of Technology and Science, BITS Pilani, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, and the National Forensic Science University. Next slide, please. Now, let us learn about some of the top institutes in India. We have the IITs, Indian Institutes of Technology, Kanpur, Bombay, and Delhi. IIT Bombay offers professional certificates, and IIT Kanpur provides both short-term certificate courses and executive programs in cybersecurity. We also have the Vellore Institute of Technology, Vellore. It offers cybersecurity programs through its main campus and other campuses like VIT Chennai, which even has a dual degree in collaboration with Deakin University. These programs come as specializations under the BTech Computer Science and Engineering stream. And along with these, we have the National Institute of Technology, NIT. NIT offers a BTech degree in cybersecurity, giving students a strong foundation in cyber laws, digital forensics, and defensive technologies. Next slide, please. Some renowned global institutions in the field of cybersecurity include the Carnegie Mellon University, USA, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, USA, University of Toronto, Canada, University of Holloway of London, UK. Let's move on to the next slide. Entry, career paths, and remuneration. When it comes to building a career in the cybersecurity, the field is broadly divided into 3 levels, each offering unique roles and growing responsibilities. Entry level. This is where students and fresh graduates usually begin. Roles like cybercrime analyst and dark web monitor involve tracking online threats, studying suspicious activities, and assisting senior teams with investigations. Mid-level. With experience, professionals move into more specialized and technical positions. Here, roles such as forensics expert and threat intelligence lead come in, where individuals handle digital evidence, decode cyber attacks, and guide organizations in preventing future threats. Senior level. This stage is for those who lead entire teams or departments. A cybercrime unit head oversees investigations, manages high-profile cases, and takes charge of major cybersecurity strategies. Here, the kind of role you take determines your income, which ranges from 4 lakhs to 25 lakhs per annum in India and $60,000 to $150,000 globally. Now, I'd like to hand it over to my friend Vedant, who will be continuing with the topic of journalism.
Thank you, Janavi. Now, I am going to take you through a topic that might surprise you. How journalism is connected to cybersecurity. Today, I'll brief you on what this career looks like, where it happens, why it matters, and how to prepare for it, and when to start. Next slide, please. Here are the 3 main ways journalists tell stories: visually, textually, and orally. Visually, the journalist designs a clear infographic mapping out how a ransomware attack spreads through a company's network. It helps the non-technical readers understand the steps without reading a long technical report. Textually, a cyber reporter writes a blog post explaining a recent social media data leak, breaking down complex terms into simple. Orally, a podcast host interviews with cybersecurity investigators, turning a technical conversation into an engaging story with real-life examples and tips for staying safe. To build a career in journalism, especially in fields like cyber reporting, here are the main study pathways you can take. School level. Focus on subjects like computer science, mathematics, and English. Build communication skills through writing, debating, and public speaking. After 12th, bachelor's degree such as BA in journalism or mass communication. Master's degree like an MA in journalism or mass communication. Postgraduate diplomas in journalism, digital media, or broadcast journalism. The good thing is you can combine these with technical courses or certifications in cybersecurity to stand out as a specialist in cyber journalism. Now, if you are aiming for a career in journalism, especially in cyber reporting, these are some of the top institutes in India you can consider. Asian College of Journalism, Chennai, Indian Institute of Mass Communication, New Delhi, Jamia Millia Islamia, New Delhi, Xavier Institute, Mumbai, Symbiosis Institute of Media and Communication, Pune. These institutions not only teach core journalism but also offer opportunities to specialize in technology and digital reporting, perfect for combining journalism with cybersecurity. And of course, there are many other reputed colleges and universities across India and abroad that offer excellent journalism and mass communication programs. Here are some of the important entrance exams you may need to prepare for. CUET, Common University Entrance Test. XIC, Xavier Institute of Communication Entrance Test. ACJ, Asian College of Journalism Entrance Exam. MASCOM, Manorama School of Communication Entrance Test. SIC, an online test. Symbiosis Institute of Media and Communication. Students who have interest in both technology and communication can explore this unique field where they not only report news but also help people understand issues related to online safety, privacy, and cybercrime. There are multiple career pathways available. You can work with newspapers investigating cybercrime stories, or with online portals reporting on digital privacy issues, or some may choose to create educational content for YouTube or digital platforms, explaining cybersecurity concepts in a simple way. Others may work with televisions, radio, and hosting awareness programs. There are also opportunities in advertising, where professionals design campaigns promoting cybersecurity awareness, and in multimedia journalism, which combines text, audio, and video storytelling. Another interesting role is that of a cybersecurity reporter who specializes in covering cyber threats and data breaches. Now, when we talk about journalism, certain essential traits define a good journalist. Next slide, please. First and foremost, they must have a strong command over language, being able to express their ideas clearly, both in writing and speaking. Shouldn't take things at face value. Always ask questions, investigate, and verify the information before sharing. They need to have an inquisitive and analytical mind, always curious to explore and understand the reasons behind every story. At the same time, they must trust facts and evidences rather than opinions or assumptions. And of course, they must be able to communicate precisely and effectively, ensuring their message reaches the audience clearly and responsibly. That's all from my side. My friend Pragna will take us forward with the next segment.
Thank you, Vedant. Dear audience, the information shared is compiled from multiple sources and is subject to change as a new research emerges. As trained through International Career and College Counseling IC3, career coaches, our teachers, strive to guide students with accurate and relevant insights. The variations may occur over time. Next slide, please. Here are a few reference links from where we have collected the information of the careers. For some reference links, we have a complete detailed book on careers in CBSE website named Compendium. Next slide, please. At Unisent, we students get continuous support to understand our future career paths. The school conducts career weeks where we actively take part in activities like street plays, subject-wise career presentations, and job shadowing programs. These activities give us real-life exposure and help us understand what different careers actually look like. Through these experiences, we get to discover our strengths, learn about different professions, and make better decisions based on what truly interests us. Experts from various fields also visit our school and share practical insights, which makes learning more meaningful and help us connect our studies with real-world opportunities.
We are fortunate to have a dedicated team of IC3 certified career coaches, Mrs. Aruna ma'am, Mrs. Sudha ma'am, Mrs. Mamtha ma'am, Mrs. Himabala ma'am, Mrs. Swati ma'am, and Mrs. Chitra ma'am and Mrs. Priyanka ma'am. They always guide us with updated information about careers, changing job trends, and the skills needed for the future. They work closely with teachers and parents to support our academic and personal growth. As students, we feel encouraged to explore our interests, understand our strengths, and discover what we truly want to do. Our coaches don't just help us choose a career, they help us understand our purpose and build confidence to choose the right path. Now, I request Aruna ma'am to sum up today's presentation.
Thank you, Pragna. And thank you, dear students, Srikar, Vedant, Geetika, Janvi, and Avantika, for an insightful debriefing on career pathways in journalism, actuarial science, cybersecurity, and commerce. To summarize, the main objective of this webinar was to give an exposure to the fact that beyond the traditional streams of science, commerce, and humanities, there are multiple emerging and rewarding fields that offer excellent growth and lucrative opportunities. Let me tell you, dear parents, commerce has emerged as one of the strongest and most versatile career streams. It opens doors to highly respected professions, which offer equally competitive salaries, global exposure, and long-term stability. At this note, I would also like to highlight that commerce under CBSE board offers far greater flexibility and diversity in curriculum. Subjects like applied mathematics, entrepreneurship, business studies, informatic practices, and legal studies give students a broad spectrum of choices and allow them to align the studies with modern industry demands. This flexibility supports students in developing practical skills like financial literacy, problem solving, communications, analytical thinking, and critical thinking. We all know that the world is moving towards skill-based employment. The need of the hour is not to follow trends blindly, but to make informed choices based on their strengths, interests, and evolving industry patterns. So at this point, I would like to just share our data that suggests that over the next 5 to 10 years, careers such as actuarial science and cybersecurity will witness tremendous demand across the globe and would really give you lucrative opportunities. But we all adults, parents, we know that. In spite of that, we aspire to secure admissions for our children into IITs. I hope you all agree with this point, right, dear parents? However, according to the recent statistics, only about 50% of the top ranking students, I highlight the word top ranking students, secure seats in the most reputed universities. A point for reflection. What about the other 50%? Yes, we have to work on that. We have to see that. At this point, I would not take a lot of time, but I would like to share a small story about a young man who didn't just build a career. He changed the nation. It is about, this was somewhere year 1948, way back. India was newly independent and was full of dreams to make its country a developed country. Or in those days, a 27-year-old from a privileged South Indian family had just returned from the USA after studying mechanical engineering with a minor other engineering courses. Nuclear engineer, a brilliant mind, ready for a glamorous future in Mumbai or Madras, which we call it now as Mumbai and Chennai. The world was waiting for him. Yes, but the destiny had different plans. The government of India posted him to a small town in Gujarat. And that place, no electricity, a rundown garage as his room, and mosquitoes for his company. It was there. He didn't know the language, didn't like the place, and couldn't wait to leave. So, what did he do? Then something changed. He started to find in the place of challenges as he took challenges as opportunity. He started meeting the villagers. He saw hardworking dairy farmers trapped in poverty. He felt their struggle, and slowly their pain became his purpose. He chose to stay in a place there is no electricity, no language, nothing. He chose to act, he accepted it, and what followed was nothing short of revolution. The young man was Dr. Verghese Kurin, the father of white revolution. The milk we drink, right? Yes, see, the architect of Operation Flood. Because of him, India moved from importing milk to becoming the largest milk producer in the world. Because of him, millions of farmers found dignity, hope, and livelihood. And he did not stop there. Dhara, Amul chocolates suffer every time. And the farmers, whenever he needed his support, he was always with him. He had even a luxury available abroad. But he discovered something great: purpose, not the status. He used his knowledge, his skill, and compassion. See those three things: knowledge, skill, and compassion, and transform the lives. Now you may think, why did I tell this story? Is it relevant? Yes, dear, it is relevant. Your career may not begin with a glamour. Your first posting may not be so exciting, but unexpected places often unlock extraordinary possibilities. So, moving from the comfort zone, accepting the challenges is very important. Whatever you choose, children, whether it is engineering or medicine, arts, design, law, business, sports, anything, whatever you choose, don't choose because as just for a status. Choose it for a passion, choose it for a purpose, choose it for a value. When you use your skills to make the world around you better, success doesn't become something you chase. It becomes something that chases you. It will come to you. Living with you all, with this point of reflection, I now invite Pragna to gracefully conclude today's session. But before that, I would like all of you to have a look about this great person, from a mechanical engineer to a revolutionary. It is not needed that we should go with that anything, but we should have a purpose. With this, I would like Pragna to conclude the session. Over to Pragna.
Thank you, ma'am. Through this session, we got a valuable understanding of the possibilities in cybersecurity, commerce, actuary, and journalism. More importantly, we learn with the right skills, proper guidance, and positive mindset, each of us can build a successful and meaningful future. Before we conclude, I want to share one important thought. Career choices are not just about getting a job, they're about creating a purposeful and meaningful life. On behalf of Unison School Nagod, I extend my sincere gratitude to each one of you for your invaluable presence and participation in today's session. Let us continue to collaborate with unwavering commitment, vision, and purpose as we strive to transform our shared dreams and aspirations into remarkable and enduring accomplishments. Now, I request, if any queries, I request the parents in the audience to please drop it in the chat box. Our IC3 career coaches will help you clarify. Thank you.
I request dear parents, kindly if you have any doubts, kindly put it in the chat box. It's not only parents, students. Dear students, if you have any queries, kindly put it on the chat box. I hope the questions are coming. Okay, dear participants, audience, and all media students, those who have presented today's webinar, we are thankful to you, each and everyone, those who have joined this webinar, motivating our students and helping and encouraging them. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Enjoy with your family, friends. Be happy, be healthy, be at peace. Thank you so much. Thank you a lot.